Storm Tracker Doppler Radar, sponsored by bankruptcy attorney E. Orem Young. Now, your local weather with meteorologist Brian Briggs.
Well, good Sunday afternoon to you. Hopefully you've been able to enjoy the beautiful weather today. I know some of us may be lagging due to that time change, but what a day to get outside and enjoy the nice weather that we've had. A little cloudy, as you can see at our tower cam. Thick high clouds continue to stream in across the region, but with those winds out of the southeast now, this allowed us to warm up pretty nicely. We're currently sitting at 69 degrees here in the Twin Cities. Dew point's at 44, so the humidity is on the increase as well. So temperatures across the region generally pretty nice. A little bit warmer as you head closer to the Mississippi River. Those folks are sitting in the lower 70s, but generally everywhere else you can generally expect anywhere from the upper 60s to lower 70s at this hour. Our live Storm Tracker Doppler radar brought to you by E. Orem Young. Not showing anything either despite the cloud cover. Again, these clouds just not thick enough here to really produce any precipitation, at least in our neck of the woods here. But satellite radar showing that we do have an extensive cloud shield moving in from a little bit of this system that's off towards the north and west. Up in Texas and Oklahoma, those people are feeling some showers and even a few embedded thunderstorms too. And yes, this is the system that will eventually bring rain as we head into the start of next week. But all in all, it's not something that we at least have to worry about quite yet. And we really won't have to pay too much attention to it until we get to about noontime tomorrow here. You can see that we stay mostly dry, maybe an isolated shower or two before noon, but all in all, those better rain chances working in afternoon, especially for folks north and western sections of the ArkLaMiss. Winds will stay out of the south too, so warm, moist air will continue to funnel in ahead of the system. And by the time we get to about the evening commute, that's when it looks like we'll see the most widespread area of showers and maybe even a few rumbles of thunder here go through the course of our Monday. Could be some pockets of heavy rain too, but notice Future Tracker doesn't keep it around for very long, and by the time we get into the overnight to Tuesday, well, we're down to about isolated activity. So again, we won't be seeing steady rainfall. That's the good news here as we head into this unsettled weather pattern through much of the week, but rain chances will be here pretty much every single day. So over the next 56 hours or so, or day and a half, we'll be seeing anywhere from about maybe a trace further south and west you go to maybe just over a ½ inch along the I-20 corridor. Folks north, maybe seeing around a ¼ inch or so, but again, not expecting too much in the way of heavy rainfall as we go through at least Monday. But over the next 7 days or so, how much can we expect? Well, it looks like southern Arkansas is going to be the bullseye of the heavy rain. You can see up to 2 to 3 inches over the next 7 days, maybe about 1 to 2 inches along the I-20 corridor and points just north of that, and then down south, well, maybe about a trace to an inch, depending on where you're at. Allergies will be pretty high too, so again, even with the rainfall that we have expected through the course of the week, make sure you keep that allergy medication on you, as it's going to be pretty brutal in that department. Tonight, lows will be dropping into the 50s, so it'll be pretty mild as we go through the course of the night, and we'll be back into the upper 60s and even upper 70s as we head into the next week. So again, even with it being unsettled, it'll be warm and humid, maybe some strong storms by the end of the week, but we're not tracking severe weather, and at least not in the way of flash flooding potential as we go through the week. Sports is up next. Stay tuned to NBC 10 News at 5.